Hey, this is India with Bags and Lifestyle. I'm still randomly coughing, so I'm trying not to talk too loud or too quickly or anything like that that's going to trigger a coughing spell. So hopefully this works. So I did want to record a video talking about just my mindset on how I'm going to be approaching purchasing items, wardrobe items to add to my new wardrobe items to add to my closet. I don't have any plans to buy anything right now, but did want to talk you through this and talk about kind of how I'm getting to this point. Okay, so I recently saw I keep wanting to call it TikTok, but it is a short by a lady named Jennifer Wang. I will link her channel down below so you can check her out. But her channel, at least a lot of the videos that I have seen, whether that's long format or short, have been about analyzing materials. So, like if you like a jacket, actually paying attention to the fabric composition, because just because something is a pricey item, just because something comes from a company that has in the past been known for good quality pieces, does not always state that fact. And if you haven't seen my review of Farm Rio, so what kicked this off? Okay, so pretty much what I'm going to start doing is trying to make sure that I'm paying attention to the fabric composition of things to just make sure things are going to hold up. Like, I'm not a person where I shop just because or purchase an item because it's on trend. I actually tend to gravitate towards pieces that are more classic that I can wear for years and years. And it's a sad thing, but we're definitely seeing a decline in that, especially even with like brands that we have known to be around for a while and give good quality items. So let me go ahead and talk about my examples that I have. So the first one up is going to be I had a pair of mango pants that I purchased, and I still have them. Do really like them, but there was I've only worn them 3 to 4 times max. And I noticed that the middle area is starting to peel. I don't understand why that middle area is starting to peel. I mean, these are supposed to be kind of like dress pants, and that doesn't look good to you for you to go to a business, go to a professional environment, and you have peeling happening on your pants. Now, obviously, nobody's going to see that because of where it's located, but it's still the fact that this is supposed to be a dress pant. Dress pants are supposed to be more expensive, things like that, and it's peeling. So that made me start thinking about, okay, the fabric quality of things. The crazy thing is that these pants are $80, and you would think that you can get a decent quality pair of pants that don't do this for this amount. I also, when I started seeing this peeling happening, it made me think about my other dress pants that I have, and I started staring at those because I thought I never noticed this before. I have 2 pair of pants that I wanted to compare with. So before I move on, the mango pants, let me tell you about the fabric composition of the mango pants. Those pants are 75% polyester, 20% viscose, and 5% elastane. Now, moving on to my Ann Taylor pants. I really love these pants. They're basically a wool blend. I've had these for, I'm going to say, at least 7 years. Okay. So they've gone on many of work trips with me to church, all of those things. And these pants are not peeling in the middle. They are 40% wool, 29% polyester, 28% rayon, and 3% spandex. So I would say a better kind of like fabric makeup, because it does have wool in it. Is it at least half? No. So that's not as great, but compared to the mango pants, these are better. And these pants were, I think Ann Taylor typically no more than $150 for pants. I'm probably going to say that I bought these pants on sale, and they probably were somewhere around the $80 to maybe $115 mark when I purchased them. So instantly you already are seeing this shift where Mango's prices, even Zara, like all of those brands like that, are kind of similar price point as a staple like Ann Taylor, but the fabric composition is different. But these are pants from 7 years ago. Keep that in mind. These are pants from 7 years ago. It has drastically changed for what you're finding on the market now. And then also I compared them to another pair of dress pants that I have had for a long time. These pants I've had for somewhere between 7 to 9 years as well, and they're made by the Limited. Now, what's interesting enough is that the makeup of the pants by the Limited, no peeling happening as you can see. So this is 66% polyester, 31% viscose rayon, and 3% spandex. So the Limited pants are actually more of a similar fabric makeup to the Mango pants, but the quality and how the materials have held up is much better in these older Limited pants than they are with these newer Mango pants. And so the reason that I mention this is because one thing that I am going to be doing and doing a lot better job of is paying attention to the fabric composition and trying to make sure that I'm buying pants that are not poor quality in this way. Obviously, I don't know that they're going to do this until I have worn them the amount of times that I have, which is not that many times. So I'm going to have to do better and do some more homework. I think my first default is going to be just making sure I pay attention to the fabric composition of clothing and looking for pants that I would prefer dress pants that are of a wool blend. And all that to mention that if you notice, even though the Limited pants are of a similar fabric quality, obviously the Limited pants are made of a better fabric quality because of the because it's the same person that wore the pants, and I've had those pants for years and have not had that issue. So that is something I'm definitely going to be doing, not just defaulting to, oh, for example, J. Crew is a staple brand. They are known for making good quality products, and just getting an item because I think I not I think I like it, but I like it, and of the way that it looks. I'm going to make sure that I'm paying attention closer to not just stitching and kind of like general construction, but like what things are made out of to make sure that I'm going to get lasting items. It's actually sad to say that you are seeing this decline with companies all over, whether they're expensive or not, with what they're giving you is not the same as what you would have gotten 10 years ago or even 5 years ago. It's drastically different. And what they're asking for these things are costing more, but you're giving me less. It makes absolutely no sense. So that's one of the things that I'm just going to make sure that I'm more careful with when I'm adding pieces to my wardrobe. Some of those things like make sense. So I'm not going to say like you should never buy polyester or you should never buy a pair of a jacket or a pair of pants with it in it or rayon or anything like that. But just us being more conscious about what we're getting. At least that's what I plan on doing. And maybe this will inspire you to do the same, or maybe you are already doing the same. If you are, definitely leave some comments down below. But I'm definitely, yeah, it's just very sad what you're seeing is available to people now. And just 5 years ago, 7 years ago, the quality of things have definitely changed from then to now. So thank you so much for watching this video. And hopefully I was not too much all over the place, but I did want to share that and kind of where my mindset is with things that how I'm going to try to move forward in the future with wardrobe pieces. All right, thanks.